TypeCast. Now let's look at an example. Let's create a program. First I'm including the standard input output, include stdio .h, and then here our function integer main, and then void curly bracket, and we close it somewhere here, return 0. Okay, so let's introduce some integer values. Integer value 1, let's say that's equal to 5, and then integer value 2, that's equal to 2. And I'm gonna do an arithmetic operation like adding, subtracting, dividing. Dividing is better to explain this. So I'm gonna use dividing. So integer answer, and to display the answer I'm gonna use a printf statement. Printf statement. In this one we are gonna print the answer is %d for the integer type of variables, %d, and then let's put a new line here as well. And we have stored the answer in answer, so I put the answer right here to display the answer, and the semicolon. And this one, there should be a semicolon right here as well. Okay, now let's go ahead and run this one and see what you're getting. And also I had to do the division operation here. Integer answer is equal to value 1 divided by value 2. Okay, build and run. Let's name something like this. Okay, the answer is 2. The reason is we store this one in integer 5 and then 2. Integer doesn't deal with integer type of variable, doesn't deal with the decimal points. That's the problem. So 5 divided by 2, no matter what you get, like 2.5, or if you even get 2.7 or something, anything after the decimal point will be removed. That's why we are only getting 2. To solve that problem, what you can do is you can change everything into float. Float deal with the decimal points, and here this one also you have to change it to float. And then for the float we give %f for the f is a term for the floats, so %f. Now let's build and run and let's see what you are getting. Okay, there's an error. Okay, this one should be this is answer, this one should be the float. Okay, let's build and run. Now here we are getting 2.5000, like a lot of numbers. If you want to limit it to two decimal points, you can put 0.2f right here. If you build and run, you're just gonna get 2 decimal points, 2 decimal places. Now that's it. And then let's see what happens. Like, let's play with this. Let's see what happens if I just keep these things integer, and this one also integer, only the answer is float. Let's see if it works. It doesn't work. We are getting 2.00. So what if I take one term only for the float? It's working because we are dividing an integer with a float. The answer is also float, so it's working there. Other than that, it's not working. So to solve this problem, you can do one thing, like what you can do is you can do the typecasting. Let's say you have okay okay, that way you can do the typecasting is, let's say you have integer value 5, integer value 2, and then you have the answer in float. Then here you can mention the equation right here. Let's try this one. Let's say the answer is integer and you have answer is equal to value 1 divided by value 2. And you put a float right here. So again, let's try this one. Value 1 divided by 2. Let's keep this one float. Let's try this one. Value 2. Okay, so the typecast can be done like this as well. So like just divide this one by the number 2 right here and just remove this one and percentage to answer. Let's try this. Okay, let me double check why I'm getting this. Okay, so here I had to give the float value here as well, because the division should be a float, then only we get the answer float. So let's try this one. Now we are getting the correct answer. So this is one way to do the typecasting. There's another way that you can put it in a bracket, like you can mention float in the bracket and bring the typecasting as well, but it's not working for me. I will double check and put it as my next video. Thanks for watching. See you guys on my next